How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews. Losing my voice, mind you. I don't know how that happened. Back with another review in the form of, this is Crooked Pecker Brewing. Non-dairy creamer. Yeah. This be a Imperial Stout with coffee. Coming in at 12% alcohol by volume. Gonna have to enunciate more. Yeah, throat's going a little bit crazy. But yeah, this comes courtesy of my boy Jared from Ohio. He sent me off a big box of OHIO. We'll see what's what. I really dig this label. And its simplicity and how ghetto it is. I mean, it's just a creamer. White on black, black on white, whichever way you want to put it. And I dig the Crooked Pecker logo, something about it. I'm a fan. So, yeah. What do we have there? Super fast dissipating head on it. I mean, it looks like it has more adjuncts in it because of the way that head's kind of crumbling. By the time I'm done describing the head, it's pretty much going to be completely gone. So it looks more like soda. Like a Pepsi Coke kind of thing going on, more than a stout itself. Rich, dark in color, not like super thick black motor oil, but dark nonetheless. Let's get a nose. It smells like a base coffee milk stout. Done. Soft lactose, nothing too overtly sweet, even though it's a sweet beer. Most of that sweetness comes from this rich kind of chocolate maltiness that actually has some coffee going on with it, I think, outside of the addition of coffee in there. So it's coffee on coffee, a bit of cream, non-cold pressed coffee. There's bittering in here, so I really dig on that. It smells like a really well done, old school stylings, coffee forward milk stout. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. There's none of that. There's no kind of lactose in here. It's got to be maybe a soft vanilla. I think maybe that's the whole non-dairy creamer thing going on. So maybe it says Imperial Stout with coffee. Maybe this is a heavy oat edition because there is a soft vanilla thing, but it's not lactose. But it really is just showcasing all the coffee in the world. I mean, it is bittering, it is bold, it is dark roast. Drinks nothing even close to its 12% as far as impact or vibrance. But it has this richness to it. It has this roastedness to it. It has this old schoolness to it that it comes off as this just really kind of core for, with an addition of coffee, kind of niceness, roastiness, toastiness, darkness, kind of bitteriness, adultness, non-overly sweetened pastry stout level, that kind of thing going on. It has way more of a multifaceted, multi-layered kind of bittering to it. I think it's really tasty, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, it's the best stout I've ever had in my life. No, I mean, it's tasty, but it's just something about this, like, leaning heavy into the bittering portion of the show, leaning into the bittering of the roasted malt, leaning into the bittering of the coffee, leaning into all that kind of bittering, and probably some hops to boot. I just dig that. You don't get it as much nowadays in a lot of beers, whether it be stouts or IPAs or anything like that. So when I get it, it just kind of turns me on. And I dig it. I think it's fun. I think it's well made. And honestly, it does kind of reek of old school in a very, very cool way. Yeah, and that's it. There's really not much else there to talk about. Big, bold, roasted dark malts leaning into a little bit of baker's chocolate. A little bit of soft lactose vibe, I believe, is from an oat edition. Nice mouthfeel, nothing overly heavy. And just coffee from both the roasted malt and the coffee itself. And then bittering from the hops, the coffee, and the roasted malt. Done and done. Is this one of the better coffee stouts? Not all kinds of crazy other stuff. Coffee stouts I've had as well, yes. Is it Mount Rushmore status? I don't think so. But in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty damn tasty stuff. I dig it. Value and availability, no idea. Jared, if you want to let us know what's what, leave you with, if you like what we like this beer. If you like coffee stouts, I mean, that's it. This is going to appeal to the coffee head. So if you're all about that coffee, this is going to do you. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my scratchy voice. Hopefully you're enjoying a little delicious beer right now. We'll see you next time. Cheers.